From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Buccos have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Joe Musgrove gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And that's in there, base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, 1 batter into the game.
Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
2 balls and a strike.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Digging in, Tim LaCastro. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Throw goes to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, Dero, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Count even now at 1-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
The set and the 2-2. Way dead and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance of hitting that one, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks striding into the box. Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Slow little roller to third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Marte makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, Anthony Jones.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Anthony Jones. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Marte is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box, Steven Souza comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series.
Souza Jr.
And now a pitch on the way. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Stepping into the box, Christian Walker. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Now the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And this is swung out and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Avila. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Pitch on its way to Avila. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 out, nobody on.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I got the count.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Moran.
That's lifted the other way out to left. LeCastro has a play, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kramer trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Fly ball right down the line and left. LeCastro is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
No balls and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3 up, 3 down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. At the plate, Joe Musgrove as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
First delivery to him on the way. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. That's popped up. Flores will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So with 1 away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Line towards center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Adam
Frazier. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Coming to the plate now, Tim LeCastro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. Polanco is there. 1 away.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, How do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. One and one, here it comes. 1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jones shading to his right. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Steven Souza.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. First offering on its way. Live, but speared on a hop. Oh, way to get dirty. Got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Greinke looks in. First pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Escobar ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down.
Center fielder, Anthony.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Anthony Jones. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Souza. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So stepping in, Colin Moran. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Down in order. Striding in once again, Christian Walker. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Christian Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Ready with the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The pitcher, number 21.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Zach Greinke. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
The pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The next 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco is there, and that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks down in. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said his hitters have not been able to lay off the first pitch at all, and while that's not necessarily a bad thing, it is when you're not getting hits out of it. We looked at the numbers, and they've already hit into 9 first pitch outs in this one, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cervelli.
Hit on the ground to short. Escobar has it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eye left. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Runners on the move for second. Lifted the other way to left center. LoCastro will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
Digging in, Joe Musgrove. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And the runner back. The tag, and he is out. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Arizona's on top, 1-0. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Marte carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. A dive and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw down to second.
Hmm.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Over to Bell for the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box now, Tim LaCastro, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now that's popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight, but they lead it 1-0. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed the bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle.
Melky Cabrera.
He pulls this one into right, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Standing in now, Adam Frazier, as he sends it on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he is in there.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
In now, Gregory Polanco.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Stepping in now, Anthony Jones. Line drive to left. LeCastro is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
He hits that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
High in the air down the right field line. Souza is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Pirates played 3 in the inning, all coming on this 3-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-1 Pittsburgh. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Now pitching for
all right, thanks, Heidi. Tyler Lyons is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. In head-to-head action against Tyler Lyons, he's 1 for 2. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jake Lamb becomes the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. The 1-1 home. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still trail it here. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Greinke's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. LoCastro on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the 7th, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gone.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to spell the end of the afternoon for Zach Greinke. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Zipchinski, or just Zep for simplicity's sake. He was a 5th. Round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Stepping up now, Tyler Lyons. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And that'll flip the runner from third, as with that, the lead swells to 4-1.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Starling Marte, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Adam Frazier is in with 2 away here, as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the... Ready for another shot now. Christian Walker. 0-2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, Christian